We saw a neon yellow boy in a yellow shirt, sad chin, not reading a book, spots leaving wounds on his cheeks with his Hollister shirt, jeans, backpack, iPod. He was foreign, he was un-American. We followed him out, running, chased him to his night class, waited in the fluorescent hallways of Englishness, made sure he was learning his rhetoric, made sure he tried to speak loudly without accents.
Dear Howard, I have given you a name and will occupy your life just as easily, and now I will tell you how you Howard, and whether this is how you want is up to you. Number 1. Wake deliberately, the kind of waking that is halfway at best, and you force yourself to shut off the alarm without resetting it for 34 minutes. Get out of bed, you say, and again, get out of bed, and maybe with a small sigh because today is most likely long. You feel your feet touch thin carpet without realizing that your brain had given a command, and it will be that kind of day. Number 2. Hollister shirt. Yellow. It doesn't match your skin tone well, but you are unaware of this, and even if you were, you wouldn't have the sense to change into blue or maybe dark green. Red chucks, dark washed jeans, all primary colors, but you don't notice. They are clean and not too wrinkled. They are good enough. Number 3. No breakfast, bus, it is warm, girls are wearing shorts, and you are mastering the art of looking without looking. But you don't want to talk about this? As if anyone cares, Howard. Most of us buy dark sunglasses, and from the look of your regular G&G glasses, you could afford a nice pair and then stop trying not to stare at the girl in the short red skirt with tan thighs. Do you think she went to the beach for spring break, and oh my god, what does she look like with her clothes off? And really? Didn't think we had gone too far, Howard. Just stop. 4. We won't talk about class. Any class. Class in which you almost always keep up with the English, but sometimes still trip up during quick, esoteric debates when you zone out, retreating from a James Joyce discussion, and back to your apartment last Saturday night when you found a stranger curled up on your couch, and suddenly the professor asks about dialogue in Arabic, and you are stranded between English and Mandarin without a simple word to act as a life preserver until a student begins their response with, "Well, I was just gonna say," and it all comes back to you.
I shouldn't be telling you this, but I'm a virgin. I mean, look at me. It kind of makes sense, right? Is it really that big of a deal that I didn't do something? I mean, I didn't eat guacamole either, but there's no word for it. That's what it is, the word, virgin. I think if there wasn't a word for someone who hasn't had sex, a lot of people wouldn't be as eager to do it. It's just oh, you're a virgin? You're that thing? You become a thing. You're automatically a thing for not doing something. You've been that thing ever since you were born. That's what people are afraid of. If the thingness thing wasn't there, I think basic sex would be up there with, you know how you have that one friend that doesn't drive? It'd be like that. Yeah, I just never got around to learning to have sex. I live in New York. I could do without sex. I don't know, I'm not against sex. I think I'd like to try it sometime. It's just, it doesn't really happen to me. It happens to some people, good-looking people. I look at some good-looking people, and I think, they must just walk out their front doors and constantly get hit in the face with sex, to the point that it must be annoying. Ugh, what do I do to deserve all this sex coming at me right now?
Hey, he's moving. Shit, Tim's not back from getting a hamburger. Should we follow him? I don't know, but he's moving pretty fast. I see Tim, let's go. They move loudly and inefficiently through the mall, after their target, the fleeing Asian. He looks like he's running from us. He probably saw us. Shit, I can't see him anymore. There he is! They crossed a busy street, all 4 pairs of eyes stuck on the moving yellow t-shirt. He's going to the EPB. He lifts up the Glock 45, shoots them, putting 2 in each of them, watching them fall before taking off toward the motorcycle at the edge of the parking lot. He shoots them because he had to defend the property. He shoots them because he doesn't know kung fu. He wonders if the parking attendant heard the shots. He wonders if someone is watching.